Okay, that changed the game. That's 2 done. That second one, it was fast, but it was tough.
So welcome back to another summer speed training episode. This is week 5 and we're halfway. And I'll start off by saying it's been a good week this week. We got ourselves a 5k PB, 11 seconds, and I am still buzzing with that now. Allowing myself to process everything, think back through the race, think about the training so far, think about what's to come, and just appreciating everything. But that doesn't mean the week is over, because I still had a session to do, and today we're going to get out there and I'm going to show you how it went.
So welcome back to another training series episode. It's week 5 this week as we train towards the SAUCONY London 10k, and that means we're halfway. And I'm very excited to reach this halfway mark in this training series. Things have turned the corner, things are going really well. I'm excited to share a bit more about that shortly. Just heading up to the trailhead now to start the workout. Let's go through everything there. There we go. Job done. Good warm up. Feeling good. No arm heart rate monitor this morning. Forgot to charge it again. So let's be clear and concise today, because I know I waffle a lot in these intros. Let's go through the week so far. Let's say that Monday we did, let me just save that, an easy run. Monday easy. So because this week we had a race, Hereford 5k, I decided to not do the double threshold workout. I'm trying to, as I said before, be a bit more sensible about this sort of stuff and not try and cram that in on weeks where I've got races. And as the race fell on Wednesday, it just meant that if I tried to do a double threshold workout, it would really have to be on the Monday before, and that would have built some good fatigue, the Friday or the Saturday. Well, it's Friday today, and I haven't got any time to do a double threshold today, nor tomorrow, so we're sticking with a normal session today. So Monday was easy, Tuesday was the normal double day, but we did a moderate in the morning and then an easy in the evening. So I've got 16 miles I think done total on the Tuesday, and then on the Wednesday we had the Hereford Couriers 5k. Now that obviously went really well, set a new PB, 16:08. Very happy indeed. Things are starting to click after the disaster that was Cardiff Bay 10k. That was really bad. We've since won a race, which I appreciate. The field wasn't the deepest, but it still gave me some confidence. And then we went to Hereford 5k and I felt so strong. I felt ridiculously strong. So that was really good. Rested yesterday, had a sports massage, so I feel a lot better today. And now we're here on Friday doing a session. And so today's session is more of a blended session where we're working through some paces. We're cutting it down, so it's not clear and concise threshold work or VO2 max type of workout, like a really fast, hard workout. I looked at my heart rate data after Hereford 5k and I peaked at 183. I ran really hard. I thought, well, I don't need to do anything sort of top end this week. I think I might burn out if I do that. So we'll do a normal session, and what I've actually done, a little bit like in week 1 or week 2, I think, whatever it was, I'm picking a workout that I did this time last year, which was in this case 5 by 2.5 minutes, and then we've got 6 by 1.5 minutes and 6 by 30 seconds. So it's just a standard cut down workout. Effectively it'll be just shy of 800 meters, just over 400 meters, and then just shy of 200 meters. So it should be a good cut down workout. I remember coming out here on the trails to do it last time, so that's exactly where we are today. Session goals, I keep saying it every week, I'm really trying to manifest things. I'm really trying to be positive. It's working well. It stops me talking myself out of things. So I've said to myself on the 2.5 minutes, because you raced Hereford 5k 2 days ago on a Wednesday, you're not going to be in flying form. So 5:30s is great for the 2.5 minutes, plus we're going to be rolling out, so there'll be some good lumps and bumps down there. So 5:30s would be good. If it's 5:40s, that's fine, but 5:30s is the goal. And then I'd love between 5:10 and 5:20. So 5:10 and 5:19 will be ideal for the 1:30s, but it might be 5:20s. That's kind of where I want to pitch it, and the 30 seconds will be what it will be. As you've seen in the last couple of episodes, GPS is a thing out here. It doesn't work very well. My watch isn't dual band, so I'm really not worried. I have proven the last couple of weeks that you can get bad GPS. You've got to not let it worry you. You can still get good race results, because it's all about working to effort rather than worrying about what the watch says. So I know there'll be a few black spots out there. I've got to try not to worry too much about the pace. So yeah, that's going to be the session today. Anything else to say before we get rocking and rolling? I've got drills and strides. Going to have my Ketone IQ shot 30% off, link in the description below off your first order. You can order a box of 24 and then just cancel it, get the box, see how you feel. I'm now having it before every workout, like right now. I've done my warm-up, gonna neck a shot now. I also had them, I'm starting to have them after because I'm hearing good things about recovery as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the product. Not the best tasting, but I'm used to it now, and it does seem to be working. Especially I'm finding like now I'm getting that caffeine type of hit before I go and do a workout, but without actually flooding my system with caffeine. So yeah, interesting stuff at the moment. I feel like my testing phase is behind me, and I'm happy to really recommend this product now. And yeah, I think that's about it. And of course we can't go anywhere without saying a massive thanks to this week's sponsor, which is SOAR Running. Just a very quick thank you to SOAR for being in my corner during this training series. Really appreciate their support. I'm wearing the OG vest today, which I purchased with my own money 2-3 years ago. Absolutely incredible. And then they very kindly sent me some kit for this training series. So I've got the speed shorts on, I've got the racing socks, and you guys have been seeing me race in the singlet. Now the singlet, I've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again, is a much nicer cut. It doesn't quite scoop down as much on the neck as this one. It's not quite as baggy as this one, so it's a little bit tighter, and I feel like it's a much better slim fit for race day. I'm loving it. I'm loving racing the kit in the moment, and yeah, a massive thanks to SOAR for supporting me. It really means a lot. Here we go. Green gate, this is the start. Heading out that way, turning left up onto the cycle track and following that around. I think it's going to be 3 of the 230s are going to be out. Then we're going to have to come back and out again, because that'll be the end of the point before it really dips off the edge. I think, I'm not sure. And then we'll do the 130s back this way and the 30s up and down here. So yeah, let's do this. Let's get on with it. First one done, low 550s. It was mainly uphill, but I messed up. I panicked because my watch went over 2.5 minutes. It's not 2.5 minute reps, it's 3 minute reps. I've just realised, I was like, hold on a minute, I set this up on my watch last night. Why is it not beeping at me after 2.5 minutes? And yeah, I got to 2:35, hit lap because I was like, oh, this is wrong. And then it clicked. They're 3 minute reps, 5 by 3 minutes. So let's try the next 4. Second one done, GPS, so that was 5:36 at the halfway mark per mile, and then I went under thick trees and finished at 5:53, you know. So as I said earlier, I'm beyond worrying about it. I know what I'm doing. That was a good effort. We're going to get to the top of the hill now, and we're going to be able to have 3 more level efforts, which is good. Number 3. There we go, rep 3 done. Feeling very strong today. That was really good. I think the GPS was in the 5:30s, but yeah, moving well. This could be a good one. Rep 4. Okay, rep 4 done. You ever just have one of those days, like right now, I've just finished, I want to keep going. Feels good today. The turnaround point was back there. I've come down the hill. I've got one more 3 minutes to go, so I just figured, do you know what, do it this way. It means that probably 2, maybe 3 of the 1.5 minutes will be slower because they're going to be all uphill. But yeah, whatever, we're not working to pace today, we're working to effort, and yeah, this is a good one. First part of the workout done. That is a 5 by 3 minutes done. Happy with that, really happy. Those last 2 were 5 faster than anticipated. So now I've got to go back uphill. I think it's going to be 3 of them for the 130s, but yeah, I didn't want to sort of stop, go back. Might as well make it a loop. So make these 3 a bit tougher. Here we go. First one of the 90s, uphill. Okay, that changed the game. That's 2 done. I'm on the flat now, but that second one, it was fast, but it was tough. There we go, 3 and 4 done. Had a bit of a GPS wobble on the 3rd one, and I've had to divert off the out and back because I'm running out of time, so I need to finish a bit closer to home. So I'm coming back down into Linear Park, which is where you've seen a few sessions already, so I'm just heading down there now. So the up that we had is being counteracted by this down. There we go, 6 by 130 done, to just the 30 seconds to go. Last one. Done. Really good. 5 by 3 minutes. First one was 2.5. 6 by 1.5 minutes. 6 by 30. 45 minutes workout done. That was good. Really happy with that. Instant reaction is I thought I'd be more fatigued on Wednesday, from the workout, but from the race. But I did feel it in the legs, I won't lie, but the sports massage yesterday definitely helped. Felt a lot looser. Kind of wishing I'd had it before the race actually, but yeah, really good this morning. Fitness is in a good place.
So there we go, job done. Really happy with that, really happy with how I felt in general. And when I look back at last year's session and compare, unlike the last time we did this 3 or 4 weeks ago, I did better this time than last time, quite a bit better actually. And I felt good this morning too, which was great. It was great to feel as good as I did post Hereford at 5k. I didn't want to push it this morning. My heart rate was an average of 157. Although I missed my arm strap, I really tightened up the watch so I didn't get any dodgy readings. And looking at the heart rate data, I didn't get any dodgy readings and I didn't, excuse me, particularly feel like I was working too hard. So it was kind of exactly where I wanted it to be. I did the hard work on Wednesday night, and this was just to back up what we'd done. So now 2 solid efforts in this week, and we'll be back to double threshold next week. So what's next on the calendar? Well, I don't have anything else race-wise for June, but I do have now my Frampton 10k entry sorted. So that's the 1st of July, and then of course the 14th of July is the Saucony London 10k. So 2 more races to go. It's been a good start to the block, a terrible first 10k, a race win, and then a 5k PB. So really happy with how things are going so far. So all that's left for me to say is a massive thanks once again to you guys for watching and supporting the channel, to SOAR Running for sponsoring this video series. Really appreciate their support at the moment. And of course the 5 companies that are also in my corner. Really appreciate X Miles being there for me, offering you guys 10% off your first order using the discount code in the description below. You can get all your nutrition needs there. Pure Sport, I always use their Muscle Balm and Freeze Roll. I'm also testing out their magnesium at the moment and will be using some of their electrolytes. So I'll give you guys some feedback on that shortly, but the link is in the description for that one as well. Noble Pro, that's where you can get the best treadmills from, 4% discount if you use the link in the description below. Ketone IQ, as I said earlier in the video, I'm past the testing phase in this now. I'm loving the product, I'm using it a lot, I believe in it, and that's the main thing. So I'm happy to recommend it and offer you guys a 30% discount. Again, link is in the description below. And finally, Body Light gear for all your reflective gear needs. Again, they've got a 10% discount for you guys in the description below. So let's wrap it there. This video has been long enough. Appreciate you guys following along halfway through this training series, half to go, and I'm really excited to get towards the back end of this training series and share with you also what more races I've potentially got coming up for the rest of July and in August. I'm just getting those finalized now, so hopefully I can announce those in the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do consider giving it a like, sharing it with your friends, can't even speak anymore, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. I'll see you on the next one.